Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I will try to predict moves for the next week. I will try to analyze which kind of direction, long or short, will be more valuable for me in this week. So we'll analyze a few forex pairs as Euro USD, GBP USD, USD Canadian Dollar, and USD GPI, commodity as gold, and of course to the most popular crypto pairs as Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's okay. Let's start from Euro. Generally, for bias prediction, I always use weekly time frame and daily. So we have two different bias predictions as weekly bias and daily bias. So let's start on Euro from weekly. First of all, we analyze last moves, so we can see clear trend, clear order flow. There was work with imbalance, update of the trend. Price achieved the first target. After that, we get correction to first zone as imbalance. And after that, we can see good reaction. So first of all, price achieved high time frame target. So still possible the price could make a correction. The next target for this long trend is there. We have two zones for possible correction. To see continuation of the trend, it's this block. I mean weekly block and this liquid side. But still, in this case, that we have full long trend on weekly chart. First target for me is previously high, and the next one is there, this global target. So as we can see, long trades for me will be more valuable in this week. About weekly bias. Okay, so about daily bias. Again, we can see clear trend. Liquidity collection, update of the trend. Before that, we can see that price tests the imbalance. There, perfect reaction, price achieved the target, but still I don't see any reverse, any impulsive reaction. So still long for me is valuable. Again, my first target is previously week high, and the next one is there. Possible zone for correction, we can see kind of compression there. So the possible scenario for me is like that. Collection of the soul compression and then continuation of the long trend. And the second one, as I said, depends on the weekly time frame. Correction to achieve this liquidity on weekly time frame, then reverse and continuation of the long trend to this target. But honestly, the first one is more valuable for me because as we can see on weekly chart, there is no a lot of sense to go for this low because this low covered the imbalance, so it's part of order flow. For me, it's safe liquidity. Okay, GBP. Again, with the time frame. So, rule of last moves, rebalance, update of the structure. Price achieved the first global target, but still this short correction stopped the first imbalance, and again price update the structure. Perfect. So weekly bias for me is full long. It means that in this week for me, long trades will be more valuable. Okay, so the first target is previously week high. Possible zone for me for correction, of course, because always because of weekly time frames we can see on Monday, so that we can see the correction. So possible zone for correction is this imbalance. Then of course reverse, and the first target is previously week high, and the next target is there, and like globally targets are there. So for now it's a little bit too far, but still for me previously week high is very valuable target. So of course I will aim to previously week high in this week. Okay, daily chart. So we can see the same as in euro. Perfect trend, liquidity collection, update of the trend. And then we can see just impulsive move. I don't see any imbalance, any work with liquidity, but still we can see that price update the structure. So it's full long for me. I want to see continuation of this long. Possible zone again for correction is this liquidity. As we know, this liquidity is inside weekly imp. So for me, this scenario is now more valuable. I mean, liquidity collection inside weekly imbalance, and then continuation of the long. And again, the first target for me, of course, previous week high. If Monday will show me enough information, of course, I will aim to previous week high. But if I won't see anything interesting, I will wait for my scenario, like correction to this liquidity and continuation of the long. Okay, USD Canadian dollar, next one. Weekly chart. High time from liquidity collection, perfect reaction, reverse, then we can see rebalance. So price covered more than half of the sim. Again, perfect reaction. Price achieved the target. We can see the reaction, so candle closed by shadow. So it's very possible that there could be a long correction or even the reverse. But still, if we analyze last moves, we can see clear trend. So liquidity collection, reverse, rebalance, and again reaction. So for me, it's full short on weekly time frame. Possible zone for correction is this block. So like this, and then continuation. First target, of course, is previously week low, and the next one is there. So we can see equal lows. After previous week low, of course, the next target is there. Okay, about daily chart. So again, liquidity collection inside weekly imbalance, perfect reaction. We can see that price left untested order block. So as possible zone for correction, we can see that this order block is inside weekly block. So this scenario now is for me more valuable. So probably I will wait for this scenario, but still I'm ready to short on Monday if I will see more information on the chart that price want to achieve this target on Monday and Tuesday without any correction. What targets for me are valuable till the invalidation of my short context. Okay, is the GPI. Again, weekly chart. High time for liquidity collection. Reverse. Then we can see rebalance. After that, again, reaction, price update the structure. And price achieved global target. After that, we can see reaction. Probably it was correction because this long move stopped this block. By the way, very good reaction, very technical reaction from this block. So on Monday, on Tuesday, and like for the whole week, I want to see continuation of the short. Of course, the first target very close is previously week low, and the next one is there. Probably it will be previously month low, yeah, but very valuable target for me from the side of weekly chart. So weekly chart for me is full short, and of course target lower is there. Okay, daily chart. Perfect order flow. Liquidity collection, update of the structure, correction, again, update of the structure. After that, after price achieved the target, we can see correction again to weekly block and to cover these imbalances. Perfect reaction from the imbalances, price update the structure. So again, I want to see continuation of the short. First target for me is there as this liquidity side, and the next one, of course, is previously month low there. So for me, very clear context. And by the way, we can see liquidity collection inside weekly block. So very clear context for me, and I just want to see continuation of the short to my targets. Okay, gold. Honestly, not a lot of to say about gold. Generally, it's still long. I don't see any signs of reverse. So still price continue long trend. I don't see any sense to look for reverse for any short. Possible zone for correction, of course, it's the first POI zone for me, it's imbalance, and then continuation of the long. But in case of long weekly bias, first target is previous week high. So, of course, if price won't show any signs of correction, I will aim to previous week high as my target, as my first target. But I think it's the last target because on the left side, I don't see any target because our previous week high, it's all-time high. Okay, about daily chart. So same as on weekly chart, just continuation of the long. I don't see any signs of reverse. On Friday, we just can see that price test the daily imp and candle close by shadow. So it's a good sign that probably it's valid zone for the price. So probably I will aim on the Monday to previous week high because, as I said, daily PY zone as imbalance and target is previous week high. My weekly bias is long, my daily bias is long, daily PY zone, so looks very sweet. Okay, about Bitcoin, weekly chart again, high time frame liquidity collection. Price didn't update the short structure, but update the higher high. So for me, it's a good sign that probably price want to continue long and this short correction has finished. So the best scenario for me on the Bitcoin, it's correction to this imbalance and then a continuation of the long to all-time high. Of course, the first target in this case is previous week high. The next one is there. And of course, after that, we should wait for more information because, of course, after every liquidity collection, price could make a correction or even the reverse. So always be careful after price achieve the targets. But generally, yeah, weekly time frame for me is long. About daily. So if we analyze last moves, we can see perfect rebalance there. Then update of the structure. Again, rebalance. Again, update of the structure. Price achieved the target. I don't see any reaction, so probably it wasn't the main target for this long. That's why I aim to this target. As we can see, there is weekly imbalance, and before this weekly imbalance, we can see clear compression on daily chart. So that's why this scenario is very valuable for me, because we can see clear liquidity before weekly PY zone. So that's why I want to see liquidity collection of this compression, test of the weekly PY zone, and then continuation of the long trend. But of course, I'm ready to work on continuation without correction. So on daily time frame for me, of course, still previously week high is first target, and next target is there. Okay, about Ethereum, weekly chart. Again, last moves, we can see clear short order flow. The last move, we can see there was rebalance and good reaction. Price create order block, and now price is inside weekly PY zone as a weekly block. But still, we can see the price create long imbalance against this block. So we should be careful with short trades on the next week. But if we analyze weekly charts, of course, it's short because clear short intention, short POI zone. We can see the target as equal lows. So it depends on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart side, I want to see continuation of the short. But we have daily, of course, too. And on daily chart, I can see clear long flow. I mean, of course, order flow. Liquidity collection, good reaction. Again, after that correction, liquidity collection. Reverse update of the local long trend, good. After that, we can see rebalance, again, good reaction. After that, again, price mitigate the block, and again, you can see update of the long trend. So we have desynchronization of the time frames because, as I said, for me weekly chart is short, but on daily chart I can see full long trend. I know that Bitcoin is long, so Ethereum, as we can see, just follow Bitcoin. So probably Ethereum will continue following Bitcoin. So in this case, for me, daily long bias is more valuable. So for me, first target is previously week high, of course, and the next one is there. And of course, possible zone for correction is weekly imbalance there. So probably could be the same scenario as on Bitcoin. So correction, liquidity collection of this liquidity compression. Yeah. Test of the weekly imbalance, reverse, and then continuation of the long to target there. Okay, so it's all. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you have any favorite pairs, please share with us. Share any thoughts with us too on the comments. So again, if you have any favorite pairs, please share your suggestion on the comments. Maybe we'll add any pairs if we, of course, see it's interesting pair. Yeah, very technique, and I can clear analyze it and try to predict the moves. And of course, we will add it. So I'm waiting for your comments. Again, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.